Sup my dudes, Valk here. Today I have completed, in my opinion, the hardest grind in the game for a miracle rare, which is ichibe. Ichibe is so hard to grind. Let me tell you why, guys. Basically with ichibe, it is this. The 350k Quincy tokens, if you guys don't know, whenever you do a run of Rune Society, you get anywhere between 10 to 13k on a good run, right? So you have to do around 35 runs, probably minimum, to actually get him, and this is with a good team. This is with multiple players. If you're not running that and you're getting like maybe 7 to 8k per runs, I can only imagine, but 35 runs on an infinite is no joke. It takes quite a bit of materials and the Quincy cores, but you'll get all of them up in time. The main thing is that 350k Quincy tokens, god, that takes forever. But he is actually an alright unit. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's not worth the grind. He's not worth the grind at all. But I'll show you guys what he does today. He has two forms. He has black, and he applies black, and he applies white. Those are the two things that ichibe does. Black is useless. I'm going to be honest with you. What black does is black just turns any air unit to a ground unit when it hits them. It's not very good. It's straight up not very good. It's only really good if you want to run it with Sid. But in my opinion, it's not very good at all. So I would not stress it if I was you guys. I wouldn't really care about the black at all. But what he does apply is white, and white is actually pretty decent. It's just a better version of the spare, but there's some big glaring issues whenever you actually put it into practice, and I'll show you guys that today. Ichibe is okay. He's not amazing. He's not bad because he applies probably the best debuff for damage farming in the game, but like I said, there's some caveats to it. It's nothing like, it's not like a good thing. You guys will see in a minute. So let's go ahead, let's put down our ichibe. I do want to put one down up here because I want to see the animations, so let me make sure to turn on the VFX real quick, and then come here, settings, and yeah, max settings real quick, just because I want to see the animations. I haven't watched them yet. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a neat little animation. What's the next one? Judgment Hand. Oh, it's that mood. Yeah, I like the mood a lot. Alright, and what's the last one? Wind God Spirit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. Alright, and the last one. Black Coffin Realm. This is whenever he gets his two forms. You can see he goes between black and white. We'll see what the white attack is in a second. Oh, he has a whole domain summon. Bro's got Malevolent Shrine. I didn't know that. So now we put him in white form, and you guys can see if we click him again, white, like I said. Oh, it's 1.5 times. I thought it was 1.4 times. It's 1.5 times more damage. So it is a good bit better than the spare. And like I said, he's probably like one of the best damage farming units in the game because you can apply this. But the main issue with white, as you'll see, it's not full AoE. Is it? I think it's full AoE. No, it's supposed to be a tiny little circle. There it goes. It is this tiny, tiny circle is white. That's what it is. So you guys can see he applies white, and white is very, very, very strong. It's this tiny little circle on an 8-second SPA. So you'll have to do targeting shenanigans to actually make full use of him. So let's go ahead. Let's put him back here. I believe it's placement limit to 3. Yep, just like most units. We're going to go ahead, put down the All Might, go here to stop, and then we're going to go here, put down Oshi upgrade, max upgrade Oshi. Then we're going to put down the Flower Magician, come here, max them out. Alright, now we're going to max out our Ichibes, set them all to white, because like I said, black is pretty much useless. To read what black does, change enemy type to ground for a second. Yeah, it's not very good. It's not very good at all. You mostly just want to keep them in white. White's pretty solid, whereas black is not very good. Black is a pretty bad debuff. I hope they rework black because it's not very good debuff. If they rework black, he can end up becoming pretty damn good because he has full AoE black application. The only other person in the unit, or the only other unit I can think of in the game that does that is Gecko Moria, and even then he's not full AoE, it's a circle. So yeah, anyways, I'm digressing. Let's go ahead, let's see what he can do to, I don't know, 5 million? Surely he can take out a 5 million HP enemy, right? By applying white. Yeah, seeing as he just knocked it for 3 million instantly. Let me do 20 mil, see how that goes. maybe that gives him a little bit more of a challenge. You can see white's applied to it, with white being applied. This is why you would want like multiple ichibes around the map, just targeting strongest or something. That way you can maximize your damage, or maybe if you're trying to stall up inside and grind damage, you make him target last, so he can hit the majority of the group while you have one target first. You just got to do targeting shenanigans to actually make use of this. But yeah, 20 million seems to be about the limit because they reached about here. If I go any higher, he's probably going to die. At the end of the day, was this in my opinion was the hardest grind in the game for me. This took forever. Was he worth the grind? Absolutely not. Don't do it. Don't do it. White is a very good passive. I think white is an amazing passive, but it is a very small circle that he actually does it in. You guys can see here, very tiny circle he actually hits in. And while white is incredibly powerful, it's just not worth 350,000 Quincy tokens. Yeah, don't recommend doing this, but I think white is going to be good for damage farming later on. Hopefully they give him a buff. Hopefully they increase the circle size. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Have you guys made ichibe already or not? I don't know. Genuinely curious how many people suffered along with me for this, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.